Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I thought I would do a sketchbook tour of my vacation sketchbook. Now I don't know if you have one of these. This is my vacation sketchbook. The back is not complete. I know I taped something because I originally drew on the cover page and I did not like it. So I just, drew something new, pasted it on, and I like this much more. Like the earth and then like the plane. Like I said, the back is not complete. I'm hoping I'll complete it soon, but I don't really know. So, if you guys don't know, just talking a bit, I went to Spain from 15 November to around 6-7 December. And during that time, obviously I sketched a lot because, I have to sketch everywhere I go. But yeah, of course I sketched a lot. So I like to keep my sketches that I did in a separate sketchbook from my normal sketchbooks, just so I can, look back and know when I sketched, to know that I sketched these during my vacation, I guess. You don't need to have this, you can just sketch in a normal sketchbook you have, but I have it because I think it's cool, so, yeah, okay. Now, starting right here, this is actually not from the Spain sketches. In 2018, I started the sketchbook, and you can see here, these are from my Singapore staycation in 2018 because we didn't go overseas that year. And I actually had a very big misconception about vacation sketchbooks. Now, I thought that you had to draw things that were specific to vacations, like, they had this weird, like, little glass thing with flowers inside, so I thought I had to draw things that were there. Like, this one was a view outside of my hotel, but clearly I didn't finish it, because reasons. But I thought that was the point of it. But actually, no, it's really, you can do whatever you want with it, but it's more of like just drawing in a normal sketchbook, except we're using a vacation one. So now we can actually get onto these sketches. So first you can see, here I just quickly sketched out, so I was on the plane and I quickly sketched out, the view I had, I guess, the seat in front of me. So you can now, have the controller, the screen, there's a cup here, which, the perspective of it, but my tray was open. Here I tried to do like a quick sketch of like a person that was based on my mom, because my mom was sitting beside me. So I was like, let's just draw a person inspired by her. It's not exactly her. It could be her in like anime form, I guess. And moving on, we have this. I don't know. What is this? I don't really like this on her face and her hair. Doesn't really match up. Here I was just doing a bunch of like quick faces, and I was trying out different hairstyles, specifically bund up or ponytail hairstyles. And I did some of it, but I didn't really like it. I didn't really like most of them. And I have some here which I did not complete. So that's that. And moving on. We have this, which I was gonna try to color with watercolor, but I don't know, I just left it there. Cause yeah, I think her body proportions are kind of wonky, but okay. And I like her face, like her hair and her face is very, very nice. The flowy hair. And her face is also very nice. Okay, anyways, here I swatched out a bunch of color pencils, and then I tried to do some thumbnailing for some art, I guess. I was gonna do, this was Demon Slayer, I think. It was gonna be like Tanjiro, and then that yellow orange hair dude, and then that guy wearing the mask. I forgot their name, so yeah. Here, again, like more sketches of like of the pose. This is gonna be Nezuko flying, but here I was planning out just some hair, I guess, sketches before. What? Okay, cool. And then, okay, I really like this one. Now, this was actually one of the only finished colored pictures I did. Now, I know it doesn't really, like, the face doesn't really match up with the clothes and stuff, But I was trying to practice the clothing folds because I had a full-on reference for this. I was referencing myself. And I wanted to practice the clothing folds. As well as just the background behind. Now, I know the perspective is not exactly correct. But I just wanted to sketch carefreely and not like care about every single perspective line. Like I would in a full, nicely finished illustration. This is a sketchbook, so it's supposed to be carefree, And I wanted the color scheme to be pastel, so pastel blue and kind of blue and pink all over. But because I used this little girl for sketching, and then I went over with pencil, then line art. So yeah, some of like the blue areas, because the pink didn't erase very well, because like all erasable colored pencils or mechanical colored pencils they erase, but they lie. They don't erase that well, so you can still see some of the pink showing through. And when I colored in the blue, I was trying to go lightly, and it mixed in with a bit of the pink, and it created kind of like a purple color. Now, especially when blue, when you use like purple for shading with blue, it kind of just makes everything way less pastel. And it's nice that I can get looks like a kind of like a shading kind of, even though it's not really. But it just took away from that pastel feel I wanted. So yeah, thank you, pink pencil. Moving on. I didn't draw anything on this page. And oh yeah, these were all done using colored pencils, if I forgot to say. And over here I was swatching out more colored pencils. And okay, I don't really like these. I was just turning out, I want to do like a fire, water, and like the 4 elements: fire, water, and earth. Yes, choose maybe wind. We had like water, fire, and then earth, but I didn't get earth far because I did not really like their designs. I don't know, I was just sketching freely in my sketchbook. So I'll just show you their character designs, I guess. I kind of like a face and a hair, but I don't know. Yeah. And then I drew nothing here. And then we have pretty much a study, and she has a purple face because she has a disease. No, I'm just kidding. This was actually a study. My mom had this shirt. On the shirt there were pictures of people wearing more shirts, so I decided to draw these two were almost exactly copied, but they did not have faces, so I just drew in faces for them. But the shirts were just studies for different shirts, clothing styles, and clothing folds. And her face gave me a lot of trouble, which is why she looks like she caught some sort of disease. Cause yeah. And here I actually posted this onto Instagram. It was Black Friday and there was a lot of sales, so I decided to draw this like cute girl, shopping, and she spent too much money probably buying clothing. And I wanted to play around with grays and whites and blacks because I usually don't, because it's Black Friday, black. But so it was a good opportunity to play around with black, white base, and of course the skin tones still stay as the skin tone. Man, I am low-key glad. I am low-key proud of like sketching Orochi with a pen. This was a pen doodle. I had this one, I believe. This Devilo .88 purple fineliner, still like the one. There you go. And I sketched Orochi from Fire Emblem, and her face turned out really well. So did her hair, because with the face it's kind of like you're using a pen, so you can't erase. So it's like more stressful, but it still turned out quite well, which I'm low-key proud of. Okay, props to me. And then here was another pen sketch, which I never completed because I don't know. I was using another purple color. It was this color, it looks more like a royal purple kind of. Oh, okay, here's when I decided to get a bit delusional. I don't know what I was drawing. I left this page blank for no reason. I was trying to waste paper because, you know. And over here we have this girl, which I wanted to give her like rainbow hair, but I don't know. I didn't really like it, so I just, you know, moved on casually. Oh, here I brought my Crayola Super Tips, the 100 pack, on my holiday to Spain. And I wanted to see, play around with the pastel colors, like the most pastel colors, you know, they had. And then Julia's going, and she's kind of like cute. Her hands are like behind her back. She's giving like a cute pose. And then yeah, she looks kind of creepy. I don't know. I think she looks okay. I don't really like her that much. I don't know. And as you can see, I didn't do any line art, so just a quick sketch. Oh, here, you know, fun fact, if you didn't know this, you can do calligraphy with Crayola markers because, you know, they have this kind of tip where if you push it down like this, it gets thick, and you can do like this for a thin line. As you can see, the tip is pointed. There you go. So you can actually do calligraphy, and people call it Crayolography. So I tried some of that. And here, okay, I was planning out a thing. I wanted a background of from black to grays, but this didn't really work because it was from like a black to a warm gray to cool gray. I wanted more like a black fade into a lighter gray, not like 3 different shades of gray, if you get what I mean. But I ended up just coloring the whole background black. Reason because I saw they had these magnets in Madrid. I was at Madrid. And they said capital of nightlife. And I honestly agree a lot with this. Like, Madrid is literally the capital of nightlife, okay? It was like midnight, 3 a.m. in my hotel, and I looked outside and there was cars. There was people, like more people than there was when it was 3 p.m. So yeah, I know. I kind of like this illustration. It's nighttime, but it's kind of smudged a bit. And yeah. Moving on, we have, I don't know, go snowflakes practice, I don't know. More waves of paper. Okay, we're coming to the end here, but I just wanted to show you this. I did a bit on the last few days. I was in Spain, a bit on the plane, and a little bit when I came back, because I think no, yeah, the snowflakes, because I didn't bring my Posca pen, so I used my white Posca pen to do the snowflakes. And she's Esmeralda, my OC, and she's in this kind of winter outfit because, you know, Spain is cold, so I thought I would draw my OC in a cold outfit while I was feeling cold. So that's her, and her color scheme is mostly green, purple, and this kind of jeans blue color. I quite like how she turned out. And I used watercolor as well as colored pencils, and the paper buckled quite a lot. But moving on here, we have J's, because you can't try Esmeralda without J's. There's supposed to be a couple in my story, imagination.
Not as long as we have our imagination.
But he's J's, obviously. And I thought, okay, so he doesn't have fire abilities, but his hair looks awfully a lot like fire, coincidentally. So I thought I would draw this kind of fire background, and like here is some cool colors, like a cool blue, to show that the outside is cold, but it's like, you know, there's like warmth spraying out from his body. It doesn't make sense, does it? Okay, but and then you know, he's not wearing as thick clothing as Esmeralda, because Esmeralda, I assume she's just taking a stroll in the park. He's jogging because his favorite activity is jogging, so he doesn't need as thick of clothing, I guess. Okay. Here we have the typical Santa girl, kind of. I never colored her. I lined her with, again, this typical 0.88 green, and I believe, it was a red pen I used. Just a red Pilot, this one, G2 pen. And I never got around to coloring her. And I was already back in Singapore, so I was like, oh, should I just color her? But I was like, no, let's just keep it like this, because I also quite like her like this. You can see some of the line art got like smudges on it because, you know, I used watercolor here, and these smudged kind of with water a bit, I guess. So, oh, I forgot the start page, right? So yeah, I wrote that, and that's all for España. España is Spanish for Spain. Be sure to check back next year for more holiday sketches. Till next time. And there's this like cute girl OTB. She's looking up, and then her hands are like, woo, like check back next time. I thought it was cool. Okay, yeah, but that's all for my holiday sketches in Spain. I hope you enjoyed this short and fun video of me going through my sketches. Check back next week probably, or sometime in the future for my next videos. See you then, and goodbye.